You're listening to Two Bobs, conversations on the art of creative entrepreneurship with David C. Baker and Blair Enns.
Blair, you've had some time to think this summer, and you're taking, you shouldn't be laughing this early. You're turning in a new direction. And I got to say, this surprises me a little bit. SpamHack Your Way to Growth is the title that you chose. I didn't choose this one. So what prompted all this?
Oh, because the word spam is in this new trademark service, SpamHack.
Hack, too. I've never seen you use the word hack in a serious way.
Well, I'm proposing to not only hack growth with this new system of mine, which I can't wait to talk about, but I'm also hacking spam. So it's not spam, TM. It seems like spam, but it's not. It's not spam, TM.
It's not spam. And you're not a marketing bro? Because, I mean, I kind of would have just thrown you into that category, but you don't want to be a marketing bro, right?
Well, if you could see the angle at which I'm wearing my baseball cap, maybe you would be mistaken in thinking I am a marketing bro, but I'm not. I'm a legitimate, expert, serious professional here to help people spam hack their way to growth.
Wow. What kind of impact do you think this will have on your revenue as people buy this from you?
Oh, it's already making me rich. I mean, the money's not in the bank account yet, but I can tell from all the activity we're getting on the site. Making you, the listener, rich is going to make me rich. This is probably the best thing I've ever done. It's so smart. I can't believe I didn't do this years ago.
Why don't you just keep this system to yourself? I don't understand. Why would you sell?
It's a great question. You know, that's what my wife said. Blair, this SpamHack AI Growth System, TM, that you've developed is so powerful. Why would you share it with anybody?
Yeah.
Well, I just read The Go-Giver. I don't know if you know this book.
No.
Well, I didn't understand the title, but this guy is a go-getter and he turns into a go-giver and he realizes that the way to receive is to give.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it is brilliant.
Yeah.
So I've decided to just give this system to the, well, it's almost free. It's $29 a month.
Basically free.
It's basically free. Basically, by spending very little money on my new SpamHack AI Growth System, TM, you will get rich without doing the work or spending much money.
So we're going to go through this. I think there's like 10 steps or something. There are probably a lot more.
I'm only sharing 8. I can't give it all away here,
okay.
but it is a 10-step system, yes.
Okay. So if people have trouble following, is there a URL or a domain that they can refer to later, or are you keeping that to yourself?
Well, I'm glad you asked. They can go to SpamHackAIGrowthSystem.ru and they can learn more about the SpamHack AI Growth System, TM.
.ru?
Yeah.
What is that? What's .ru?
Oh, that's a Russian domain. This website is hosted in Russia, which has like fantastic hosting programs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So when they pay $29, whatever it is, does that go through Russia or does that go straight to you? Like, how does that work?
Well, nobody needs to worry about that. You just pay your $29 and everything's fine.
All right. So step 1, the market, go big or go home. So this is not for people who want to grow slowly and thoughtfully and carefully. It's like you got to make a commitment here. Is that the point?
Niching is for losers. I mean, it didn't used to be. I talked for over 20 years about the importance of positioning.
Yeah, I wrote a book about that. I wish I'd have known that.
Yeah, throw it out. It's time to write the new book. In fact, I have a new book coming out tomorrow on this. It's called the SpamHack AI Growth System, TM. This positioning thing, it's over. Niching, it's over. Your TAM, your total addressable market, is effectively anyone with $1.
Mm-hmm.
I've just woken up from this fever dream. And I realize anybody who's got $1 can help me and can help you. So your TAM is my TAM. Our total addressable market is anybody with money. Therefore, in the SpamHack AI Growth System, TM, we sell you the entire internet.
Okay, so step 1, the market, go big or go home. So we're just setting expectations here. I like how you start this thing.
It's big, right?
It's very inspirational. Yeah, it's really big. Total addressable market. That's a new phrase for me too. I read TAM. I didn't know what that meant. Okay, step 2, burner email domain.
Yeah.
So you're putting this up front because you don't want to do things wrong.
If you email the entire internet from your domain, you're going to be blacklisted. You're effectively going to put yourself out of business. And that's why, a big reason why nobody's done this before.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Yeah, but there's a hack around this. It's one of the many hacks in the SpamHack AI Growth System, TM. So the first hack is you do not soil your own nest. You do not use your email domain. In our system, we go out and get you 12 different burner domains, and you start emailing people from these burner domains.
Can you identify, like, is there a connection between the burner domain and your real domain? Do people see that connection or what?
There's a connection because there's a redirect from these burner domains. So yourdomain.com, then we'll get you all these other domains that like getyourdomain.com. We are yourdomain.com.
Oh,
Hello, yourdomain.com.
Yeah.
Join yourdomain.com. And then somebody gets an email from you. If they take the email domain and they paste it into their browser, it's a redirect to your website.
Is this ethical or is that just not a concern?
It's totally ethical because you will never get caught.
Oh, so that's an interesting definition of ethical. I need to kind of revisit. I've been pretty big on ethics, but I've never thought of it quite that way. Like if you don't get caught, it's ethical. That opens up some possibilities for me.
Well, it's a new world with AI, David. It's a brand new world. We have to revisit a lot of our previous assumptions.
Yeah, I'm seeing that now. So step 1, go big, go home, total addressable market. Step 2, burner email domains. Okay, so we've got the foundation. And then you are inserting probably certainly the biggest change in our lifetimes, and that's AI research. That's step 3.
And this is where our system really shines. So we've scraped all of LinkedIn. We basically bought the entire LinkedIn database from a legit provider, Dimitri, who also hosts our website. So we scrape all of LinkedIn and we append this information about your TAM to their email. Mm-hmm. We append the research. We call it authentic intimacy, TM. So our AI research doesn't just send everybody the same email. It sends them highly customized authentic intimacy TM emails where we know all about this person and we're building this deep personal connection with them.
So like if somebody sent me an email, they would say, David, I see that you went to Impeditus University from your LinkedIn profile, right?
Great school.
Yeah, great school. In fact, I know somebody that went there. And then in the email that I would get, what would they say to me after they reference something that is from my true past?
Nothing. They would just go right to the pitch. But you see that. It's like, hey, they know the school I went to is a good school. And you think, oh, yeah, I like this person.
Okay. So AI research, that's, wow.
You have to pay the $29 a month to get the AI research.
Oh, okay. Are you licensing the AI research from anybody?
We use the best LLMs and scraper thingies to get the best research and append it to your email.
The best in the world, probably.
The very best. Cutting edge.
Yeah, okay. Step 4 then, after this AI research around authentic intimacy TM, step 4 is slot into the middle. I don't get that. In the middle of the conversation, why wouldn't you start at the beginning of the conversation?
Yeah, because losers start in the beginning of the conversation. We slot right into the middle. And this is one of the best hacks of all time. So what we do is when we're sending your email through our SpamHack AI Growth System, TM, we make sure the subject line starts with, get this, re.
Oh, it's like, so we've had a conversation. I don't remember it, but we've had a conversation.
Yeah. You don't remember. You don't remember, but this is a conversation we've been having for a while. We're good friends. We have deep, true, authentic intimacy TM. And so you think, oh, yeah, hey, there's the email from Blair.
Yeah.
I don't remember who Blair is, but like clearly it's a conversation we've been having forever. So it's like your subject line is re-marketing question or I really like quick question, quick question, or new clients.
Wow. I'm getting older. You've probably noticed I've slipped a little bit.
Yeah.
So when somebody sends me something like this, and it's obvious that we've had a conversation and we're just picking it up in the middle, as you say.
It's totally obvious.
I have a question every once in a while about whether this is real or not, but I'm embarrassed about how I'm slipping mentally. And the last thing I want to do is look even stupider.
And go, who are you? What is this?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, admitting to your own dementia.
Yeah, right.
No, who wants to do that?
So slot into the middle of the conversation.
Yeah.
That wasn't your favorite, but I think that might be my favorite so far.
Oh, there's still a few to come.
Okay, so you said there's 10, but you're only going to share 8? Is there any you want me to skip here or what?
You know, what I'm not getting into is the first few lines of the email because that's gold. You got to pay $29 a month to see what that is.
But you're okay with sharing step 5 here, free customized research?
Yeah, this is the CTA, the call to action. So we offer free customized research in the email. So it would say, when I got to that point of the email, it's a pretty short email. So I have my value proposition. Then I say, can I send you a video on how this applies to punctuation? See, punctuation, David, is your business. And I've used our AI research to actually insert that into the email. So can I send you a video on how this applies to punctuation? And you read that and you think, oh, I've done a complete analysis of your website or your business or whatever. And I'm going to send you a video with the results of that analysis, right?
Yeah. Well, I assume. And when do I get that?
Well, as soon as you say something, anything, I reply with the email.
Okay.
Now, you, the listener, the user of the SpamHack AI Growth System, TM, you don't actually have to do research. You record one video.
Just one.
So there's no actual custom research. You send them a generic video you've recorded of you walking through your fake studies, TM. So fake studies are like case studies, but they're better. And it's trademarked, so you know like there's some real IP there.
All right.
So you send them the generic video, and they're not going to remember by the time they're done watching your awesome video. They're not going to remember that you promised them something specific to them.
Yeah, we just established that I'm having some issues remembering some of these things. So, okay.
Yeah, they're just going to say, sign me up. Like, how do I buy this?
And it's only $29 a month.
Well, that's my system, but the listener here, they're going to be selling something. You might be selling something that's tens, hundreds of thousands of dollars. It does not matter the size of the thing that you're selling.
Well, total addressable market is the whole world.
It is the entire world.
You multiply.
There are millions of people in the world.
I think there's more than that, actually. But anyway, that's a minor point. Okay, step 6, the righteous follow-up, TM. There's a lot of TMs in this thing.
Well, there's a lot of IP in this system.
Okay, but you're just giving, well, you're not giving it away. It's $29. Okay, got it. Now tell me about step 6.
So the righteous follow-up system is for when you don't get a reply.
Oh, okay. So you do the middle thing, nothing comes back to you from the middle thing, and it's like, okay, now the righteous reply.
Yeah, and so the reply begins with something like, you must have missed my first email. So there's just this slight righteousness about this. Hey, what I sent you was so amazing. Everybody else replies to this. I can't believe you didn't reply to this. So you must be trapped under something heavy. Clearly, you've missed my first email. Otherwise, you would have replied to me.
I get these sometimes, and sometimes they work, sometimes I don't.
Yeah, these are my customers.
Oh, okay. But I always feel a little guilty because it's like you took the time to personalize something to me.
Well, AI took the time, but yeah, right.
And I didn't even have the courtesy to respond to your offer to help me.
Such a dick.
Yeah, really. Okay, so that's what you call the righteous follow-up, TM. Now, step 7.
Well, hold on. So if you don't reply to that one, then I get a little bit more annoyed.
Okay.
I send you another follow-up.
Why wouldn't you just go to somebody else? I mean, if the whole world is your market.
Because research shows that at some point somebody will click on these, and there's no downside to any of this. You're not burning your reputation. It's not costing you another $29.
Right.
It's all fully automated. So you send a second email that says, hey, you haven't replied to my emails. I guess punctuation doesn't need new clients. If you don't want to hear from me, just reply with no thanks. Now, here's the key. If you reply with no thanks, then I'm not going to be blacklisted, because once you do actually reply to me,
Yeah, it's not spam.
that's not spam.
We have a relationship at this point.
And then I can keep using that burner domain, even though I've got many, many more. Why do you want to burn a domain if you don't have to?
Yeah, it's just extra work.
And then, the video that they didn't ask for, you send it to them anyway. You say, but here's the video I promised you.
That seems generous, actually. Even though you not really responded in a way that seems like you're interested, I'm going to send this to you anyway. It's just the kind of person I am, right?
This is the go-giver part of it, right?
Yeah. Oh, I love the go-giver.
I'm just giving you something for free.
Okay. What step are we on now, by the way? I've just gotten excited.
Step 7.
Okay. Repeat from the new email to repeat from the new.
From the new email domain.
I think maybe you jumped into the end instead of the middle here. So walk me through step 7.
Step 7 is basically, if you don't get any replies from any of this, you do it all over again, but you use a new burner domain. Use a new email.
Oh, that's why you need a bunch of them.
Yeah, that's why you need a bunch of them.
Okay. Do I get all of these burner domains if I sign up for your thing, or do I have to get those on my own?
No, we get them for you. They cost us nothing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I've been used to paying for them. Okay, that's pretty cool. Step 8, beyond email, link in with everyone on LinkedIn. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Link in with everyone on LinkedIn. I like that.
So we've covered the email part of the system, but one of the best things about the SpamHack AI Growth System, TM, isn't just about email. You also get all of LinkedIn.
Oh.
We have every email address on the internet, and we have every LinkedIn profile on LinkedIn.
So it's almost like you can run, but you can't hide. from the success that is inevitable.
You can't hide from the SpamHack AI Growth System. Nobody is safe. And I mean that in a loving way.
It's an ethical kind of thing. It's almost like if I really believe in what I'm doing, it just seems wrong not to share it.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? So what we do is we send automatic LinkedIn connection requests to everybody on LinkedIn. And then those who do accept those connection requests, they go into this automated marketing sequence.
Wow.
Plus, so they get a pitch from you. They basically get your email pitch automated as a direct message in LinkedIn.
Mm-hmm.
And now anytime they post on anything, you automatically comment on that post and you don't have to do a single thing.
You just click the AI response thing and it's really pretty good.
You don't even have to do that. It does it automatically.
Oh, it just happens. Wow. How does LinkedIn feel about this, by the way?
Yeah, well, that's a little bit of a gray area.
So we're not sure yet.
You know, they're fine.
Okay.
Perfectly fine.
I think I've got like 15,000 followers. Well, in your system, that's probably nothing. I don't want to destroy sort of the feeling I have from these people. That would be the only concern I would have. I wouldn't want to have to rebuild that from scratch.
Rebuild it. I'm going to get you 15 million in the first week. Like, get over yourself.
How do you 15 million divided into $29 a month? That is really cheap. That's less than a cent a person.
It's crazy. The value I'm delivering here is enormous.
Okay, so can you talk to me a minute about SEO and what's the role of SEO and so on?
I'm so glad you brought this up, David, because not only do you have the 10-point email delivery system and you have the LinkedIn system, there is a bonus offer here. Now, we all know SEO is dead and GEO, generative engine optimization, is king. So we help you build authority with the LLMs with this one simple hack.
Okay.
We write a post for you, or our AI research does it, writes it automatically, where we list the top 10 players in your space. AI absolutely loves these listicles, the top 10 players in your space. And guess who we place at the very top at number one?
Who?
Guess.
Well, I read this list the other day that talked about the top podcasts in our space, and we were not listed as a top, which kind of surprised me.
Because we didn't write the list.
Oh, okay.
The key is we place you at the very top.
Okay.
So now the LLM looks at this and goes, hey, here's a list of somebody's already done this work, ranked all the best providers in this space, and look at who number one is.
And it's not a hallucination either.
It's not a hallucination because it's real data on the real internet.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy that we could do all this work for 6 years and lose our number one ranking that easily. It's sort of dispiriting, isn't it?
Yeah, it is dispiriting.
Not for the person who's now at the top, but for those of us who thought we were. Yeah, I got to think about it. So this is called GEO?
GEO, yeah. This is the Geo hack.
I like that. Generative engine optimization.
Yeah.
So we won't have SEO firms pretty soon. There'll be GEO firms.
I don't know what an SEO firm is.
It's already dead. So this is all for $29 a month.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's $29 a month, and the listener can go to spamhackaiggrowthsystem.ru, and if they use the offer code 2BOBS, they'll get the first month free.
Okay. Well,
I should have checked with you on that beforehand, but I knew you would be fine.
oh, I'm fine with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I get any of the $29 a month, or is this all on your side? Just curious.
Why would you get some? I'm not sure. We're not business partners.
Okay. All right.
I mean, we do a podcast together, but
Well, I kind of wish you'd told me that at the beginning, but that's all right. What are you now? A go-giver. You're a go-giver.
I'm actually splitting the difference on this one. I'm a go-giver and a go-getter because this is like, I'm getting it with this system. And the listener's going to get it too. We're all going to get rich together.
Well, if there's any way to appropriately end a podcast episode like this, it's the way we usually do it. Thank you, Blair.
You're very welcome, David.
Thank you for listening to Two Bobs with David C. Baker and Blair Enns. Read episode notes and transcripts at twobobs.com. That's the number 2, BOBS.com.